Marten Meoni.
He looks relaxed.
He looks relaxed. A few last instructions from his corner. His corner looked relaxed, you know, which is noteworthy.
Absolutely. Well, the Italians have been just showing fantastic heart all the way through this.
Yes, they have.
Here we go. Final fight of the night. Sudsakorn against Meoni from Italy.
Yeah, again, our referee, Tawan Ekulbon, highly experienced referee, chair of judges Ajahn Swang. Now, we're seeing Sudsakorn adopt this technique, which he often does. He sort of like looks fairly sort of like sleepy and slow, and then watch him just like go bang and do something very fast and very hard. Very
it draws. It's almost like a snake charming you, isn't it? It draws your opponents.
Yeah. But I've seen him do this time and time again, and then he just goes bang, and
fight's over then.
Yeah, and he's not averse to mixing it up, using some Muay Boran, using spinning back elbows, using a full variety of techniques. But you see there the good eyes.
Yeah.
The Thai still out good eyes. You see Meoni's attacks coming. Meoni looks nice and relaxed, mind. I'll give him that. A nice block there.
Yeah, they're sussing each other out.
Yeah.
Popping that jab. The jab works a lot better now when they've got the bounded fist as well. You're going to feel that a little bit more. Yeah. Like you say, the punch has to be correct. It has to be. The technique has to be good. You can damage your hands. Right on his forehead, his big smile from Sudsakorn. Oh, lovely hook.
Clubbing left hook.
Yeah, it was.
From Sudsakorn.
It's on the top of the head there. You can see a little welt. Oh, he's off balance there. Footwork again. Top. Just getting the timing and the footwork right, trying to get their distance to use their weapons. Yeah. They're all both working from the jab, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Look at the way that Sudsakorn steals a few inches, though. That's the thing with the footwork you talked about earlier. So it allows you to do it. It allows you to creep in, steal a few inches.
Tap that front leg in very gently. Sneak that distance.
Yeah, but Meoni's there fighting.
Yeah, hand to hand. They're both, fairly equal at the moment. There's nothing in this at this stage, early doors. There's a little leg kick coming in there from Sudsakorn.
Strong, powerful legs, hasn't he, Sudsakorn?
Yes, you can see that. There's a lot of weights in the calves. Puts it's like a chain with a
nice
ball
right
bearing.
hand over the top from the Italian.
It was nice and clean as well. Sudsakorn's still quite relaxed at the moment. He's not stepped the game up yet. I think he's just looking for openings. Equally so is Meoni as well. They're both got a lot of respect for each other in there.
Sudsakorn lets him go.
Yeah, a bit of a smile from both of them. They're enjoying this at the moment.
Sudsakorn, he has his own gym now outside Pattaya in Chonburi.
Yeah, we had a chat to him about that, didn't we?
He's left his wife there to make sure his boxers are still training hard.
Yes, because when the boss is away, the fighters will play. Well, nothing much in that round, to be honest. Maybe Sudsakorn probably just edged it very, very slightly. If you've got to score the round, which they'll have to do, I think if this was a full 5-round tie fight, they would have just left this as a draw for the time being. And but I think Sudsakorn has just edged it just a little bit cleaner.
So I like the look of Marten Meoni, though. I think he looks cool. I've seen many boxers being totally unfazed by Sudsakorn. Because as you say, he's a bit like a snake charmer sort of thing. He uses that tactic or that technique to sort of like rope people in and then go bang. And it's extremely difficult to contend with. But Meoni so far has matched him well.
He's stood his ground, hasn't he? And I think this second round will start seeing who wants it more now and who's going to go out and attack. Is Meoni going to put the pressure on, or Sudsakorn, like you say, going to just snap that kick or punch, knee, elbow? What's going to go in there? So the nominal 2-minute break gives them a chance to get advice from the corners, be refreshed and rehydrated, cool down.
Yeah, I always thought they were a great idea, 2-minute breaks. Yeah. When the bell went, I always used to think, oh really, already?
I used to give my fighters 15-second breaks in between training, so I said 2 minutes is like a holiday. So here we go into round 2.
So, Sudsakorn in black, Marten Meoni in white, round 2.
Okay, looks like there's going to be a bit more intention now. Yeah, Sudsakorn's got a tighter guard, he's not so loose, he's snapping them kicks in a little bit harder. Yeah, and Meoni's coming back though.
Yeah, say...
Yeah, strong leg kick there.
Sudsakorn smiles, takes it in.
Oh, right on the inside, that off balances him every time.
Yeah. But I like the focus that I'm seeing in Sudsakorn. This is he's doing it. Oh, look at that!
Got
the way
his back
he's moved
now.
his back.
Right the way around.
Yeah. So the judge will put a tick down there against his name. He likes that. Always goes down well in time.
And what it means is he's controlling the fight, and that's what he's doing.
A great kick from the left kick into the right arm.
Oh, he's opening up now. Here we go. Now this is
he's turning him around.
He's put a gear up now, hasn't he? He's stepped up.
Meoni's blowing a little bit, and he is. It's made him a lot more tentative about getting his own weapons out. Oh, that was a lovely kick.
Right on the ribs.
He's working that left kick lovely against the right, either against the ribs or if he's catching him on the arm against the elbow. He won't take many of those shots.
You know, Sudsakorn was looking for a right elbow, then he did a spinning back elbow there as well.
Yeah, that's fair play from Marten Meoni though.
Soft lab, isn't it, when they do the spinning back elbow?
Yeah. Some intent going into Sudsakorn's shots there.
Yeah, the intensity now in their faces. Both of them mean it, but...
lovely right hand over the top from Sudsakorn.
Good combo.
Sudsakorn's bossing this, mixing it up there.
Oh, he's sensing something here.
He's got Meoni on his back leg, hasn't he?
He's blowing, actually, Meoni. You're quite right. I don't know if that's just attention, not fitness, you know. Sometimes the adrenaline just makes it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, because he knows he's in a fight, you know. Sudsakorn's right on top of him now.
It's just the focus there, isn't he?
He's got to focus 100%. And say the thing about Sudsakorn, like Sentai, he mixes things up.
Yeah.
He can catch you totally by surprise. I've seen him knock people out badly.
That left body kick is just stealing around at the moment. He's going to get round him again. Break.
Good work from Meoni to neutralise him in the clinch, though.
He did well there.
He's still in the fight, is Meoni?
He's in the fight, but he's losing the fight.
He is. You know, he is. He's losing all the time, but he is still there. So we've seen it. We've seen the heart. We've seen the courage. We've seen the condition of these Italian boys.
He's got to do something different to break the rhythm of Sudsakorn. Can he do that though? Has he got those skills and those tools to do it? It doesn't look like it. There's an elbow straight the way down the side there as he lost balance. Didn't catch him, I don't think.
Yeah, fortunately. But there's an intent about Sudsakorn. Look at him stalking. Yeah,
totally. His second round is a different Sudsakorn from the first round.
Yeah.
It's pushed him back. Big round for Sudsakorn. He's ahead now. He might have caught him, you know. He's got a welch just under his left eye.
Yeah.
So that elbow might have just chipped him because as he sat back there, he just pushed it in.
Yeah, his corner having a good look at that.
Yeah. You get caught again there, that'll open up, but it's not in a bad place. It's below the eye, so you know the referees would let it go.
Yeah. Say Sudsakorn has his own gym in Chonburi, just outside Pattaya. Actually, from a famous fighting family. If people who don't know, his uncle was Ramba Somdet. Anybody with a spare 10 minutes, go onto YouTube and put Ramba Somdet.
Google it.
Google it, put it on YouTube, because that guy, he was an entertainer in the early 90s, early to mid 90s. Brilliant fighter, but what an entertainer. You'll see some of the things he did, you know. He put on a show, and see where Sudsakorn gets it from.
I see 120 million people Googling that now. What does my dad say? He says goggle it. You know, we're into the last round, and you know, I'm almost feeling sad. It's like it's the last day of the holiday, you know, when you're having such a good time, and you know, this is the end of the show after this round.
Yes,
but what a show it's been.
Indeed.
Every single fight.
It doesn't seem like work, does it, Sean?
Well, I'm not going to say anything, you know. Busman's holiday, perhaps.
So I say our final fight in this promotion here in Turin, Italy, the Pala Ruffini Stadium. So we had a brilliant night's entertainment, brilliant night's Muay Thai, brought to you by Thai Fight, together with our local promoter.
There's the bell for the third and the final round. I just don't think that Meoni's got enough there, but it's like you say, the man's got honour and he's got courage, and he's going to stand there and he's going to fight and he's going to still be dangerous.
Yeah. But I think we've seen Sudsakorn back showing his refocus, and I'm pleased to see that. I wouldn't have liked to have thought, he was good 2 years ago and he's gone now, you know.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to see he's still got that focus.
Just threw him through the ropes.
Because he has been a great fighter, a great entertainer, a great ambassador. See, like, look at his technique, look at the way he protects himself when Meoni does come at him, you know. Look at the way his hands are up protecting his head.
And even if a punch gets through, he diffuses it enough to take the impact out of it. A little bit of success from Meoni. He managed to get Sudsakorn onto the floor.
He's still in it, is Meoni.
Looking for throwing elbows.
Looking for the elbow there. He's still in it.
His corner's animated, and every time.
Good right hand from Meoni.
Beautiful.
He's going to go all the way to the bell.
He is,
if he thinks he can sneak, and you know, you never know. You never know.
You just don't know with this game.
With this game, and remember this card jerk. You know, boxers are slightly more vulnerable.
Cuts, they can stop it on a cut. You know, my gut feeling is it'll go to the end, and it'll be a win for Sudsakorn. You know, I hope I haven't jinxed it now by saying that, but
look at that technique! Look at that technique!
That's a massive move for
yes, it
Sudsakorn.
is a way to wind the clock down. You know, again, for people who don't know the sport so well, you know, that's real technique to have the timing to do that. You know. Oh, and there again. Catching the leg, pulling over the kick. Oh, look at that.
Give him a haircut. He took some of his hair off with that. Oh, he come back with his own.
Yeah. Fair play to Meoni. Once again, you know, like
it's a great
the Italians are bringing the best out of the Thais.
Yeah, great performance. You know, he can't complain at this.
Good right hand from Sudsakorn.
All the way through in this round, Sudsakorn is just smiling, enjoying it. He knows he's got it, but he's still being wise. He's being cautious.
Yeah. Oh, he knows he's got to be careful. You say, he keeps his hands up.
Oh, the referee's going to break that. There you go. Not much going on there. It's becoming near in the end now. We've got about 20 seconds or so, I think.
Sudsakorn will just keep him in his corner there. Keep him back.
It doesn't look like he's even trying to throw power and knock him out now.
No, he's not.
You know, he's got respect for his opponents, and that can happen sometimes. I know the crowd want to see a knockout, but sometimes, you know.
Generally, nearly every time, certainly in Thailand, if they know they're well ahead,
they ease off.
They'll ease off.
And Westerners don't understand that, but these guys have got to go back to work again, you know.
Yeah.
And for a Thai fighter, he wants to fight the next week. What a fight!
What a fight! Look at the smile on Sudsakorn's face.
It's a clear win for Sudsakorn there.
But, great show from Marten Meoni. Can be proud of himself.
Haven't Italy done themselves proud today?
Yes, they have. They have. France did something last month. They showed us that, just how much international Muay Thai has improved.
It's really improved.
You know, to the fact that you know, like, we can make really good matches now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't say they're not exhibitions. You know, like these are really good matches.
Yeah.
Bringing the best out of the Thais. We saw Senchai earlier, but he had to work hard.
He did.
And as we just saw Sudsakorn there, he had to work hard.
It's the fighters that make the fighter, if that makes sense.
Yes,
you know,
indeed.
Your opponent makes you.
Yeah.
You know, achieve.
And the winner is from Thailand, Sudsakorn Sor Klinmee.
So as we.
Is he looking a bit upset there? I mean, is it just the emotion of being in Thailand? Oh no, he wasn't. I think he just had his hand across his face.